Okay, guys, we're going to begin our tour. I'm going to take you down to the area that we affectionately call the dungeon. Watch your step. As you can see coming down the steps, here's Kesha's office. That if this basement was finished and sectioned off, she could have her office just in case we decided to go with our 3 large bedrooms and not the 4, if this thing comes out to be my way. And if we pan over here, you can see here's all my kitchen stuff, which is the need for our storage outside. And, again, having our basement finished, we could bring the theater room downstairs so, we wouldn't have all the noise upstairs and large areas for the kids to play around with and just run and roam as they want to. And it wouldn't necessarily have to be all in Kesha's way if we decide to go with her sectioned off house, which I don't know if we're going to go with. And, we need a nice area for me to swing a golf club with high enough ceilings for me to practice with as my practice stuff is out back. But now we're going to go outside and show you our metropolis of a yard, or lack thereof, and the need for us to have a wonderful large yard on such a beautiful winter day like we're having today in the 60s. And this is our open floor plan, which I love so much, that is not so desired by Kesha, but I just so happen to love it. And as I said, on this beautiful winter day, it's 60 something degrees, the sun is shining, and there is nobody outside at all. Nobody playing, no noise. The neighbors are tucked in quietly in their homes. But this is the need for a community where you get to know your neighbors, the kids can play and enjoy themselves and just have a wonderful time. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I need. I need some place to put my barbecue grills. Look, deck is nice, not large enough. Who are you going to entertain up here? You and your 2 closest friends? Think not. We need a larger deck, guys. So now, we're going to turn it over to Kesha, and she's going to begin her portion of the tour.
All right. So have you ever made a decision and in that moment you think it is the best thing in the world? Like without a shadow of a doubt that it was what you were supposed to do. And then like 2 seconds later, it becomes almost your worst nightmare? Well, that was me and the layout of this house. Now, aesthetically, when you look at this house, yes, I'd have to agree with Al that it does look nice. The open floor plan, it flows, the very tall cathedral ceilings, it does make the house seem larger than it is. It does make it seem like, our kids can run and have fun and all of those sorts of things. But in essence, it has not been a good decision for me at all. This space up here, in particular, the loft, has become the bane of my existence. So let's head on up the steps so I can explain that in a little bit more detail. So as you are coming up the steps, you're also going to get a glance of our wall of fame, our little guys. All right, and so as we get to the top and you all come around the corner with me, you'll see that it is a nice space. I don't disagree with Al on that portion. However, I don't agree that the space is being used in the most appropriate way or in the way that's most appropriate for me. So yes, it works out well that we can have our big comfortable couches up here, our recliner chairs, our futon, books, a couple areas for the kids to play. Al and the kids can have all of their 3D Blu-ray movies and all of their Xbox 360s games and all those sorts of things to play and watch on this very large and loud 65-inch television. But nobody ever thought about what that very loud 65-inch television with this very loud soundbar was going to do to whoever was sitting down below the loft trying to live, function, breathe, think, do anything. And so the noise that emotes from this space is so overwhelming that it often runs me into the nursery, which is the smallest room in the house, but it's the furthest away from this space, and so I can like hide in there and think and function. And so we definitely need a room, a house that's broken up into different sections so that yes, they can have their loud movie theater room, but they can have it in an enclosed space so that I can think in the other areas. So with all of that, we definitely hope
We definitely hope you can see us.
Yes, we definitely hope you can see us. And we definitely hope that you love our video because we would love to be a part of your show.
Yes.
And so we are the
Williamses,
Williamses.
And we really hope you can see us by
T.
now.
Williams. I really hope you can see us.